Hello everyone. Hello. Hi everybody. Hi guys. You're welcome to my channel. This is yours truly, Udako on Creative Udako. In today's video, I'm gonna be talking about something else. I'm gonna be doing a brief video on ancient African mound desk. I'm not sure. A lot of people know about it. I'm not sure about that, but I know that some people will know about it. Okay, in the African region, in West Africa, in the olden days, they used to have mound desk. That mound desk stays at the veranda of a house. That's where you see it, at the veranda of the mud houses. Because in the olden days, in Africa, they had mud houses. So the mound desk, it's always at the veranda of the mud houses. So it's like a desk, a chair, but is desk. Actually, that's the best name for it. Is a mound made out of mud. Okay, it is static. It is permanent. It is static. Like I said, it stays there. It's at the veranda of the house, so it serves as a desk. That's where people sit. If they don't want to get into the lobby or into the house, they sit on the veranda on the mound desk. That's mound mud desk. They make it in rectangular form, and it's molded and it's smoothened out. It's smooth, molded, rectangular form, and then they cover it with a mat. Those days the mat that they use are made from palm leaves. They weave a mat from it. Okay, they also make mat from rattan, soft rattan. So they put it on the mud desk. That's where they sit, to relax. You have a guest, you sit there. If you want to receive fresh air, you don't want to be inside the house, you sit out there at the veranda on the mud desk, and then chit chat. Most families, they sit there, they eat there. In fact, in those days, most families, they like to eat there. It's like a dining table or dining. They sit there to eat. And then, the neighborhood used to be, should I call it communal? You have houses around in villages. The houses are close to each other. And so you can sit on your own veranda and talk to your neighbor who also sits on her veranda. Okay? So they sit there and then they'll spend time there, they while away time there, and then they sit there with the guests also, and enjoy their time. So the mud desk, I won't call it a porch. Oh no, it's a veranda. It's on the veranda of a house. So I just want to talk about it. In case you don't know about it, you get to know, because I'm sure you're seeing the pictures I'm putting there. People sit there to eat, they sit there, to spend time. Because back in the days, some houses have a lobby inside. You walk in from the veranda, you walk in, and inside that lobby, it's not as if it's furnished. In the lobby, they always have a fireplace. Okay, they have a fireplace in the lobby. Some even cook there, but they have a fireplace that they keep there just to warm up the house and also to preserve some fire with embers from the wood. So they keep the fireplace on, smoldering in case they need to make fire, because in those days, they didn't have matches, they didn't have lighters. So the mud desk is always in front of the house. In front of the house, it's aesthetic. They make it permanent. So it's very, very good. Very, very good. Very cheap, so to say, because these are the things that we just get from nature. If you are industrious, you can have whatever you want, as much as all you need is manpower. You can have as much as you want. So the mud desk, they didn't have to go buy it from anywhere. They were always making it. They made it in front of the house with mud, and it stays there. All they needed was to make their mats, because back in the days, in the very, very olden days, they didn't really have fabrics in Africa. I'm gonna be making videos relating to that. They didn't really have fabric. Yeah, they had animal skin, and they had I'll make separate videos on that. They had animal skin, and they had leaves, and they have skins that they get from back of trees, like the banana trees, the plantain trees. They use that to make some kind of skirt, some kind of covering. So back in the days, they were able to get mats. They made from rattan, they made from palm leaves and some other leaves. They weave the mat and they put it on the mound. And that's also how they used to make the mother they sleep on the bed. I'm going to be talking about the bed in the house, in the bedroom, in other videos, in subsequent videos. But for now, I'm talking about the mound desk, because many people don't know about it. I don't know if you see these pictures I'm going to be putting, and you're from Africa, or you have an ancestry from Africa, just let me know in the comment section if you have it in your home country, because it's not every country that has that. It's in West Africa, yes, we have it. I don't even know if every country in West Africa has that kind of mound bed, but in my country we have the mound desk. Okay, it's always in front of the house. Some people even make it inside the house and sleep on it. So it's so beautiful. Now it's actually going extinct, because in most, like in my own hometown, you hardly see a hut there, and you hardly see even the hut that is left. You hardly see a mound desk. So these things are going. They're going, and it's something you cannot even find on Google. You can't find it anywhere. So I just decided to share it. In my village, we call it mbobo. Mbobo means something that is molded. Okay, just like the name implies in English, mound. It's molded. So it's a mbobo. A molded thing, molded platform that they were using. It was very good, it was very efficient, it was, economical. They always found a way to live their lives in those days and live it good, and it was good for them. It was all they had were sufficient for them. They had the mound desk, and it's beautiful. Now it reminds me when I see some desk on the street, some molded desk with cement or with rock, stone desk. When I see them, I remember the mound desk they had in the olden days. So I hope you enjoy this. The mound desk, they use it for different. They sit there. Some people sleep on it. Some actually make it inside the house and then sleep. But it's meant for the veranda. Yeah, to sit and look out. That's what it's meant for. So I'm bringing memories of these things, and if you don't know about it, good. You've watched this video. That is what it is. Mound desk, made from mud. Okay, Thank you for watching. If you have any idea to share on it, please let me know. Leave a comment. All right, let me know if you have it in your own home country, because I don't think it's every country that uses it. Each African country has their own things that are peculiar to them. Even in the country, some tribes have different things that are peculiar to them. Like in my country, it's not every tribe that has that. Yeah, but we'll have it in my tribe. Okay, thanks for watching. All right, I have come to the end of this video, so you will be seeing me in my next video. I still remain yours truly, Udako, on Creative Udako. Bye.